Good morning, everyone. Uncle Hoko's here and Kevin Scott's here. Good morning. Okay, let's get started. Let's go 3236. Got my microphone working again today, so hopefully that shows our sound's decent. Yeah. 156. Implosion. Double implosion. This implosion single pitch. Rose double implosion. I don't know what I'm thinking here. 3236. Ace deuce. Explosion, implosion. That was drift of the dice. One six. One five. Six one. We're gonna keep on with 3236, but I can guarantee we're gonna have to go to 3632 because that's two early sevens. Aces, yeah, we're gonna go 3632. So we get on some quality results, hopefully. 3632. Six three nine. There we go. Single pitch. Come out there. Morning, David Clark. Good morning, Clint. 3632. Four one. Explosion and double pitch. Ace deuce. Drift right of the dice. No, single pitch on the right side. That's double pitch. I just cannot interpret these things today. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Glenn. Three, 5, 8. Three, 5, 8. Five, 4, 9. Okay, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 640 of the Level Up program, and this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Uncle Hoku checking in number 1, followed up by Kevin Scott. We've got Clint, Craps Guy, David Clark, Undisciplined Glenn, 85 Bears Mike, and we got the Justice Jen checking in already. Good morning. So she's on another cruise. Okay, so you're on a cruise this week, and then next week we'll be meeting up with you on Thursday in Vegas. So that's awesome. But anyhow, hey, if you're new to the program, again, this is about my daily shooting of dice at the craps table. We use the app called Crapsee to play along if you are interested in playing along here. And click on that live tab on that app, and I'll bring you over to the table that we're using today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. Mike says it's 91 degrees and sunny in California, Southern California. And in Wisconsin, it's cloudy and extremely windy, and it's actually very cold. I don't even know if my weather screen's working today. Kind of is. It's 48 degrees in Wisconsin, so it's starting to cool off a little bit here. But anyhow, let's get started. I'm going to adjust to the cameras really quick before we get started. Something I should have done before we got started here. So give me just 1 second, please. Okay, so that one is good. And I want to adjust this one just a little bit. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, let's get started. We got a bankroll today of $3,058. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I'm back again, I think. That's good. I pushed the wrong button just really briefly by accident. So anyhow, let's get her going. I must be invincible. Oh, Matt Hatter. I'm sorry, buddy. You are invincible, my friend. Invisible, invincible. One of those two, whatever term you want to use. But anyhow, okay, I think we got her good. Let's go $15 on the pass line. And let's call it all bets set. And dice out. We're going to start with 3632 for a dice set. Cousin 2 set. Dice out. And 167. Come out 7 past the line winner and natural. And that'll be a loser on a DP. Oops. I am really messing it up here. Okay, 3632, and we got a 167. Now we're gonna go on a long roll. I have a good chance, a good guess that we're gonna do it. So 3632. We're gonna stay with the $15 pass line bet, and since we got $15 free, let's go 555 on that ATS. Okay, here we go. We got 18 people watching. We got 17 people playing along here. And dice out. Looking for a point. Shooter number 1. Hit the hook just a little bit. We got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. So it'll be a bookend. We'll lose that pass line. But we got end set on ATS. So we'll go back up again, $15 on that pass line. 3632. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a 5-4 hard 9 Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9. 3632 and a 549. So this can be an explosion with a double pitch. Good morning, lazy dog. So 3632. We're gonna get 160 cross bet level. And we'll put up 15 odds to start off here. And all bets set. Dice out. Two, 6, 8. Duracell 8. Hit number 1. And that's going to be a double implosion of the dice. So both dice off axis. So somehow our release is not working well today because we're not staying on axis as much as I would like to. But anyway, that was an 8. Let's go 32 cross pressure. And we're not going to do anything extra with the odds, so we'll just leave them at 15. And all that set. Dice out. We have a 2-2 hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4. 2-2's going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. Now we hit number 2, so we'll be able to come down on this shooter, 3632. So that's going to be an implosion and a single pitch. So it's $94 brought back to table. Bring our bets down. We'll go 66 inside on our bets. So it's $94 brought back. We've got $81 on the table because of the ATS. 3632. And all bets set. Dice out. Four, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. So all we need is a mid-mo yo or a yo chef to show up, and we'll hit that all right away. 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 6, 10. Double pitch and a single pitch. So double pitch and implosion. Again, 3, 6, 3, 2. Didn't see the dog roll on YouTube. So 10 was no help for us because we're not on a 10 currently. But we'll go all bet set. Let's see if we can pick up a yo. No, we got a 4-2-6, the holy cannoli. 4-2-6. And that's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. So we got a 6. Let's make that look like $30. My computer is definitely going slow today. Again, 3, 6, 3, 2. Hopefully the microphone is much more clear today. And all that set. Dice off. And that was a roll up. And you know what, guys? Oh my God. The yo was showing and it flipped over to a 3 at the end. So we got a 5, 3, 8. That was the darn it, the yo was showing. So the 5 shows up. And then this one was a 6 on top, but it rolled over to a 3. 3, 6, 3, 2. We got 5, 3, 8. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, let's make that 8 look like $30 as well. Increase the 2 units. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Dice out. There we go. There we go. We got a 5, 6 yo chef. So that is going to be the tall, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 6, 3, 2, 5, 6. This give me an implosion and an explosion. So I'll drift left of the dice. So that's a nice hit for us. 3, 6, 3, 2. So if I took everything down, I would be at goal already. But we're going to keep on going. And all set. Dice out. Six, 2, 8. Duracell 8. Primary front side, both dice. Oh, excuse me, I am tired today. It was a long night at work last night. How about the Eagles, huh? That was a good game last night. Dallas actually did a lot better than I think most people expected. Gonna go to $42 on that 8. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice up. Three hard 6 double Degen. Talking about Philadelphia, and the Degen shows up, who is also from Philadelphia. Interesting. Primary top side both dice. Three, 6, 3, 2. What a $42 on that 6 as well. And all that set. Dice out. Super tight all the way down, all the way down. That's gonna be a repeater win on the midnight. It's like those two are glued together almost. 3, 6, 3, 2, 6, 6, 12. It's going to be implosion on that right side. Single pitch on the left. Look free. And all bet set. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. That is the easy 9, the Franks, and it's also a winner 9, so that puck will turn off. 3, 6, 3, 2, and a 6, 3 single pitch of the dice. Yeah, we're going to stay with that $15 pass line bet there. We'll make the 9 look like 25 when we get a new point established. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. Five hard 10, Old Bay Bushel. So marking a point at 10. And that's going to be an explosion on that left side, as well as a single pitch on the right side. Okay, so we're on to 10. Let's make that 9 look like a quarter. 371 brought back. We got 144 on the table. 3632. Nobody's talking in the chat. Either you're very intent on playing along here, or my chat is not working. One or the two. Say something. We got 4 hard 8 square pair. Primary bottom side both dice. 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 4, 8. Good morning, David Brock. Glenn says, sorry, I'm eating on my tablet. Along with your on my laptop, okay? So that was an 8. Let's do this one. So let's pick up that 4 for 15. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all that's set. 30 people playing along here. This out. 628, Dursalate. That was an abrupt landing, hit the back wall, and right back down to the corner. Again, 3, 6, 3, 2. And we'll make that 8 look like 60, increase of 3 units. All that set. Nice up. Wow, that was like a roll off on that left eye. 156 KitchenAid mixer. Terrible throw. Right side did land right where I wanted it to, but the left one bounced off that die and just took off on us. Make that 6 look like $60 as well. Increase of 3 units. 3, 6, 3, 2. You used up today's hard 8. And all that set. Days out. That right one slipped out a little bit. There's a parlay of the day with the SJ. Another hard 8 square pair. Three, 6, 3, 2. Primary bottom side both dice again. Three, 6, 3, 2. And we'll make that look like $90. I did, didn't I? Okay. All bet set. They sounds. One, 6, 7, and that'll be the end of the first roll here. That is a 7-inch. Excuse me. Okay, so we made almost $400 on that roll, so that is definitely goal for me for the day. So we're just gonna keep on, but I'll keep on betting here. You know, because we're putting the hard ways today. So that was a 19 roller, not too bad. 215 roll quality points. So let's get this new bet out here. $375 since he took over 4K in hits during that great roll. Let's go $15. Sorry, Glenn. Playing the dark side on me again, I see. I would have too, Clint. Okay, let's go all about set. And I thought hopefully I'll be able to replicate some of these rolls down in Vegas next week. I know last time I was in Vegas, I did reasonably well. I had a couple bad rolls, but most of them are a good number of them were pretty good. 6-1 on a come out. Again, pass line winner, come out natural, and a loser for the DP. Sorry, Glenn and Jen. 3632. We got a 6-1. Give that dice set one more chance. If not, we're going to switch back to 3236. Well, let's do it again here. It's a 3632. That was a 2 set. And we'll use that 15 on the ATS again. They laid a 4. Okay. And all bet set. You should not have told me that, Glenn, because I'll probably hit a 4 here now for you. This out. I did not. But I got the Mad Hatter. Aces. Okay, let's get a pass line loser. We got a bookend, the opposite side of the table this time. 1-1-2. That will pay out on the P. The pass line will lose. So we'll back up again. $15 on that pass line. 3632. And all bet set. Nice out. Left one was a little bit higher than the right one. 4-4 hard 8 square pair. So it's marked point of 8. At right bottom side, both dice again. $160 across. And 15 minutes. Three, 6, 3, 2. Oh, that's it. Dice off. That was a weird throw. Well, we got a Buckeye buckshot. 628, winner 8. 2 point made, point hit. Pick will turn off. That is awesome. David made go already. 3632. Stand with a $15 pass line bet. And we'll do 32 across pressure once we get a point established here. All bet set. Dice out. Wow. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnights. We got the other bookend out of the way. We have a chance of possibly hitting them all if we can get a little bit longer roll again here. I don't know why that is that we're getting these bookends so often lately. There was a week or two ago where I could not even hit the 12 the entire week. That's all we've been doing this week is hitting the 12. It's 3 times today. We did through the thing about 4 or 5 times yesterday. Again, $15 pass line bet. 3632, all bet set. Days out. 3639. Easy 9 to Franks. So it's marked point of 9. 3632, and it's going to be a single pitch of the dice. Okay, so we're going to bring this down. We're going to go 30 there. We'll go 15 here. And then we're going to do 32 cross pressure, not including the point. 3632. And I'll bet set. Dice out. Okay. Three, 1, 4, medium-sized Joe, Raps Master Journey, and that right die hit the diamond wall and took off on us. 632, we got 314. So we hit number 2, and we're going to go one more hit because we took a loss in there. So let's go again, 32 cross pressure. We'll put an extra 5 nods. And we're going to press our luck and try to get a third hit here. And we have all bets set. Dice off. Dice put a power when I left my fingers. Oh my god. We got another 314 medium-sized Joe. So we hit number 3 and we'll be able to get out of the shooter. That's perfect. 5423 and we got a 314. That was not a great throw. I've had some pretty decent throws today, but I've also had some not so great throws as well. So we need to get our consistency going here. Bring our bets down. We'll, let's go 110 inside. We'll try this once. And let's go 15 and odds. So that's going to be $145 brought back to the rack. We got 130 on the table. 3632. And I'll bet set. Dice out. Four, 3, 7, double pitch. Again, terrible throw. Okay. We at least made a couple dollars on that one. 3632, 437, and by a couple dollars, I mean literally just a couple dollars. We made $15 on that. So could have been better. Let's focus on a good release and landing. Glenn is almost halfway to goal. Okay, let's do this once. No, we're going to keep on doing what we're doing. $15 pass on bet. I was thinking about doing a Jacob style. Practicing up for Vegas a little bit. Is out. Aces again. Wow. Mad Hatter. 682 and 112. That's going to be a pass line loser. Winner for the DP. And thank you, David. $5 super chat. He says, thanks for the rolls. Have a great weekend. You are very welcome, my friend. And thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Okay, we're going to go back up again. $15 pass line bet. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. They sound. It was not centered. There you go. Left one flew a lot higher. 5-6, Yo Chef. I know the dice did not stick to my finger, but it almost looked like it did. It did not feel like it did, but it looked like it did. 3, 6, 3, 2. So that means that I'm not releasing those dice even like I need to be. 3, 6, 3, 2. Let's work on a nice even release. And that'll bring us back. I would normally go up on ATS now with that win on the pass line there, but since we lost the one before that, we're gonna call it a break even. So we are at $15 on the pass line. That's it right now. And dice out. Feels much more uniform roll. And we got a 2, 3, 5 Justice Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. 3, 6, 3, 2, and we got a 2, 3, 5 implosion on the left side, primary top side on the right side. Marking that point of 5. And let's do a Dallas drawdown once you're okay. I'm gonna probably end up regretting this, but we're up $400 for the day. Let's do a 320 across, and that'll give us 35 in odds. And we'll draw this puppy down, see if we can get some money back really fast here. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Dice out. Three hard 6, double degen. So we hit to number 1. 3, 6, 3, 2. A primary top side both dice. And that's $70 brought back. Let's reduce this to 60 across level. So we're going to bring that down to 15. Three, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Is out. And it rolled over at the last second. We got a 6-1. So that was a loser. It's ouch. But it was a 6-3, and it rolled over to a 1 at the last second there. 3, 6, 3, 2, 6-1. So I'm glad we did the Dallas draw on that one, because it's went from $300 liability down to only losing $95 there. So okay. So we're gonna switch it over to we're gonna go all winner set here. 5, 4, 2, 3. And so we haven't gotten too many. Oh, we did get some primaries though with those hard 8s in the bottom of that. We're gonna give it a shot once and see. $15 pass line bet. 5, 4, 2, 3 for our dice set. And dice out. Repeat the double digit. That would be fun. That'd be nice. Here we go. Dice out. $314, medium-sized Joe. That's Master Journey, so let's mark the point of 4. I'm gonna go 110 inside here and see how that treats us. We're gonna go 210 inside, 220 inside. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Is out. That hurt us. 3, 4. That hurt. Okay. The dice land on top of each other there. 5, 4, 2, 3. 3, 4, 7. Not good. We're still up though. Again, like I said, if I was in the real casino, I would have walked after I had that $400 up. Now we're only up we're $10 about. So let's get that money back. We'll go back to our 3632. And we'll go back to a $15 pass line bet. Actually, no, we're going to level it up here. We're going to go $30 on the pass line. We'll go 10, 5, 10, and $5 any craps. And we're going to play that separately from the box numbers here. So all bets set. Dice out. Okay. 5, 4, 9, hard 9. So it's marked point of 9. 3, 6, 3, 2, 5, 4. Explosion and double pitch. And our well went up, so we're going to go 320 across. And that'll give us 20 knots. 3, 6, 3, 2. A tool of death for you. Sorry, buddy. So all that's I lost money in that one too. So they sucked. Four, 6, 10. Again, Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. Hit number 1. 3, 6, 3, 2. A double pitch and an implosion of the dice. And that's going to be $98 win on that one. So let's go 96 cross pressure. Extra 15 in odds. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Dice out. 134. Perfect. Medium-sized Joe, Crapsee Journey. That's 2 hits. That'll bring us down now. Enough to bring us down. 3632, and we got a 134. Glenn's probably cursing me right now. $220 brought back to the rack. Bring our bets down. We're going to go 96 across bet level. 156 on the table, 220 in the rack. 3632. And all bets set. We're almost about $300 for the day here so far if I took everything off the table. A little short on the landing zone there. 538. Great babe. 3632. We got a 538 result. So $30 on that 8. You know what? We're about 36 right away. We're gonna full press that puppy. 3632. We get a little bit aggressive here. If I hit the 8 again, we'll go right up to 60, and then we'll go back to our normal trend betting. 34 people playing along, 17 people watching, 7 likes. Place out. Oh, perfect. 628 Duracellite. So stay true to my words. I will bring that up to $60. So it's a pretty aggressive press, and then we'll go back to our trend bait so we can actually get some of that money back to the table here. So we'll go up to 60. 283 brought back to rack. 178 down the table. 3632. 10 8s so far, so 1/4 of our rolls have been an 8. Pretty habitual, pretty trending there, John. They thought. And we have 7 ouch. Okay. So we brought back some money on this one. So hopefully everybody's making money today, even though it's been kind of a variety of rolls. Okay, so we made $105 on that one. We were up about $200 for the day. Casino's making money off of Glenn today, he goes. So, okay. This is going to be our last shooter here. Win or lose, last shooter. And the last one was 6 rolls. So we are going to go Jacob style here. Let's, we're up $200, so let's go $200 on a DP. And let's call it good on that. Again, 3632. I'm going to keep everything the same. I'm not going to do anything different. And we'll call that all bet set. Base out. Test line winner. Come on, Metro. Loser for my DP. 632, and we got 617. Yeah, I'm gonna be crazy here. I should not do this, and I would not do this in real life, but we're going to do it today on the show. We're going to parlay that, or we're going to ladder that up. So let's go to 400 on a don't pass. So this is a tilt type strategy. 3, 2, 3, 6. So towards that cousin one set. So the sevens are showing a little bit too often. And all bet set. Face out. Dice were super tight. We're on the 8. The grape 8, 3, 5, 8. Easy. Okay. So that means we can go 120 on that 6. We'll go 100 on that 5. And we'll go 100 field. Yeah, we'll call good at that, I think. 3, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, Seahawk. For life. And all bets set. Face out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Four, 1, 5. Truck and camper. So I'm gonna lose that field, but I'll get paid on the 5. So I'll make just a couple of dollars. Just enough to go back up on that 5 or on the field again. And bring a little bit back to the rack. Let's make $40 off of that. So let's go back up again. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to $75 in that field. Make it worth a little bit more if we hit an inside number. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Dice out. So Mary and her youngest son are Dallas fans. Her oldest son is a Seahawk fan. And then the important part of the family, that would be me, is a Packer fan. 5-5 Old Bay Bushel. Hard 10. So that's going to pay out on that field. 3, 2, 3, 6. 5, 5, 10. And let's use that $75 to pick up the 10, the 9, and the 4. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bet set. Face out. Five, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. So that's nice because we picked $25 on there and we get paid on the field. 3, 2, 3, 6. 5, 4, 9. So that's $110 right back. Let's do this one. So let's up another 25 and 5, another 30 on that 6, so we can make that worth a little bit more. So if we do hit one or the other, it doesn't wipe out our money as easily. 3, 2, 3, 6. Outcome was what you wanted, so it's all good, huh? That was actually a lot closer of a game than I expected. They had that rain delay and then came on. Philadelphia really didn't do much after that. But Dallas actually turned on the heat a little bit. And we got days out. on that just a split second too long. 257. Oh, that's gonna be an ouch. We actually made him the opposite, I think. So 3632. No, it was 3236. And we got 257. Was mechanical deficiency. I actually broke even on that roll. I did not win or lose. So I'm up about $200 for the day here. Okay, so let's go look at our statistics for the day. We started off strong, but we did not end very strong. Started off with a 19 and 9, then we had a 5, 2, 6, and a 6. SOR today is a 7.8. SRR is a 5.2. 3 come out 7s. Look at the strength of that 8 today. The 5s and 6s were extremely low. No Alfredo sauces today, so no ace deuces. Box numbers, inside numbers were expected. 4-10s, a little bit high. Come out numbers are high. Horns were a little bit low. Fields were expected. And hardways were definitely high today. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 6,959 throws. That puts us at a 9.4 SOR, 6.67 SRR, and a BSR of 6.36. So apparently it was the lightning. Yeah. Put a little electricity in the air for those guys last night. David's up $1,600. He put it with success. You are very welcome there, my friend. But anyhow, I will be back on Monday next week. Remember, we have a show on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, we'll not have a show. And then the following Monday, we will not have a show either because I'll be in Vegas. Coming back from Monday night. So we're going to try to do it on Tuesday morning. It's going to be kind of a hit or miss on that morning. So, but anyhow, good morning, Biff. I hope that everybody has a great weekend here. There was only 3 come out cookies there, John, today. 3 of them. I felt like more, but we had how many of those? We had a couple craps numbers as well on the come outs today. But anyhow, I will be back Monday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope everybody is smart and is good. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Be prosperous.